Hello everyone, my name is Harold Scott, aka Soul, and I make music for Sleepy Cat Films. So in today's video, we will be running through how I make my tracks and the whole mixing process, all kinds of shit like that. But this time it's in depth. It's in depth, and like you guys are going to see like a lot. You guys are going to see like the whole process. So this is going to be a really long video, okay? Really long. So I suggest like you're saying you buckle up, grab a snack or some shit, or take notes. If like if you're an upcoming like music artist and like you want to make music and shit, take notes. Reminder, this is how I make my beats. Shit won't look the same, right? But yeah. So first thing we're gonna do a little bit of prep work. We're gonna go ahead and open up my typical VSTs that I used for my tracks. Okay, so this already has my my favorite plugin, my favorite preset for this shit. But we're gonna clone it, and we're gonna use another one too. Let's see here. Where is it? Right here, and then we're gonna choose this one, and then I don't know why this. Okay, yeah, we're gonna and then next thing I need my guitars, or I need this plugin specifically. It's like really good. Bass line. Baseline, stuff like this. I mean, like, I'm saying, remember, this is a whole process, so just bear with me, like, I'm saying, as we go through this. Alright, now we can get started. Alright, now then, first thing that we want to do is we want to start with chords, and something that we are going to do, we are going to choose the key that we want to use. Now, before, I was using C sharp major because, like, that's like the second key that I use. But for right now, we're gonna go with like the most simplest one that I know, which is C minor. And so scale, height, lighting, and minor natural. All right, cool. Now then, I'm gonna put you on the sauce on how to make chords. All right. Chords. Okay, so typically I'm gonna show you the easiest chord that I know, the minor ninth, right? So say you're in like C minor, right? Or whatever minor key you're in, because this works for like every minor key, right? Basically, start with your root note, right? Start with your root note. Skip another note. So like so skip this D right here and just move on the D sharp, and then just skip every other note. Yeah, just like skip every other note. Jesus, my hands. And then, yeah. And then, so, minor ninth chord. I know, so cool. I know. It's so cool. So cool and so easy. I know, right? Very simple. Very, very simple. Very, very simple. Now then, I don't think I'll use, what's it called? I don't think I'll use this chord because, like, because it's kind of basic to me, so I won't use it. But let's see here. We can do something like, and then like it sounds like this. But that may not be how I want it to sound. So maybe I can just like. Right? You know what I'm saying? One thing I can say about my method is that it's just a lot of like trial and error. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not the type to just like, like, you know what I'm saying, music theory. No. Like, you know what I'm saying? As long as you have the fundamentals on like how to like make music and like, you know what I'm saying, how notes go together, you'll be just fine. Like, you know what I'm saying? You don't need to know all that like fancy schmazzy like music theory when, like, you know what I'm saying, when you're just starting out as like as a musician, if you will, right? But first thing you want to start off with, you want to start with the bass line. Let's just get that out of the way. You want to start with the bass line when you start with chords, right? You want to start with the bass line, right? It's like you have to decide like a really good bass line that sounds good to you at least. Because remember, this is all your creation. So you have to like, you know what I'm saying? You have to make sure like if you think it sounds good, then it probably sounds good, right? You know, so and so maybe I want maybe I want a bass line that sounds like this. Right? See? Like, you know what I'm saying? Really, really, like, you know what I'm saying? It's really basic, but it works. I like it. So that's probably what I'm going to use. Now then, what we're going to do, we're going to build up off these chords, right? So, basically you want to just flesh them out, right? So you want to like, you know what I'm saying? So for this chord right here, I might want to just like, just like, then maybe, you know, get like this, but like, you know what I'm saying? But I don't really like how it sounds, right? So I'm gonna do a little something. We're gonna like, no, I don't like. See, that works. See, it's all literally just trial and error. It's literally all just trial and error. So we have this. By the way, we're gonna do something when we're done with this. But okay. So then maybe like for this one, maybe I want like, or maybe I want a fourth one. No, that's not right. No, that's the sound of context. So you want to adjust, right? Ooh, I like that. Yeah. See, like, you know what I'm saying? It's really just all trial and error. But like, hold on. See, like, you know what I'm saying? You always have to make sure, like, you know what I'm saying, what you're going with sounds in context, right? So, nah. Sounds too rumbly for me. So, like, all right, I don't know how to describe how it sounds, but like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know how to put it into words, but it just sounds weird to me. No, that's. Ooh. Oh, okay, never mind. We're good. Yeah, that works. See, just like that. So, and then like, you know, so just as a resolution chord, we might want to just like do something like. Yep. Ha! Oh. Okay, so now we have the bass chords. Now we just have like, you know what I'm saying, basic fundamental chords for this entire song, right? So we have. I don't think I want that. I don't think that's how I want this chord. How I want that chord to sound. So maybe I want to like. Yeah, maybe. Ha! Yep. See, that works. Yeah. C and F. Yeah, that works. So we have the chords. We have the chords and shit. Okay, so now what we're gonna do, we want to saucify it, right? So maybe you wanna do something like by what I mean by saucify is make the chords more interesting. Make them like have somewhere they're going or like coming from, you know? So maybe like maybe one. Let's see how this sounds. Like let's see how it sounds if I just like. No, follow it. See, no, something like you know what I'm saying, like something about this part right here, like you know what I'm saying, like, because this is what we call an accidental or a chromatic error, if you will. Uh, or no, I don't think that's the term. I think I forgot the term. I know my band director used it like way back when I was in band, but but like you know what I'm saying. Sometimes it can like change the mood of a song. But like I don't like you know what I'm saying. It's really tricky because I don't know if I should keep this in or not because I don't know if this sounds good or not. You know, so it's just gonna like you know what I'm saying because I personally don't mind it, but like you know what I'm saying. I feel like there may be some other things I could do like that. I could do something like that. Mm. So maybe like hold on, real quick. We're gonna. Maybe like. I don't mind that. Then you could also do like a little like rhythm to it, if you will, like right here, like let's say what I just did. Huh? If I were to like, yeah, okay, so it works, so we're gonna use it. It works, so we're gonna use it. That's the bottom line. I ain't gonna lie. Just, if it sounds good, we're gonna use it. And yeah, okay. So let's see. What is something I want to do? Maybe like. Not, not bad, not bad. Make sure to hydrate. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Anyway. Now then, next thing you want to do, copy. We're gonna put this onto my pad, so it sounds more full. Sounds like this. Right. Now then, we're gonna come over here. Right? We're gonna choose one of these, right? And what we're gonna do, we're gonna turn the unison up by 16, turn the filter on, put the cutoff down a bit. Not that much, but like, you know, just a bit. Like, turn the cutoff down just a bit. And we're going to put a bass line. And so then we're going to drag this down way down. It's right here. So now it sounds like this. But then, like, yes, and then sometimes it's like, oh, okay, well, I can't do that. Okay, so you're going to drag it up an octave. So it sounds like this. Sorry, I got something caught in my throat. God damn, so I'm coughing a lot. Damn. We're good now. We're good. Okay. Now then. Next thing we're gonna do, we're gonna get a guitar. We're gonna use this one. No, not that. Not two. Wait, one. Yeah. All right. So now this part is the part that's gonna take like the longest, cause like, you know what I'm saying, cause like there's like a lot, like, you know what I'm saying, cause like it takes a lot of, like, you know what I'm saying, creativity and like effort to, like, you know what I'm saying, make like a really good lead. So like, you know what I'm saying, you gotta like, you know what I'm saying, you gotta try. It's basically just try and error. It's trial and error. Jesus God. It's trial and error. So you might want to just start off with, like, you know what I'm saying, just putting all random notes. So you might want to just try, like, you know what I'm saying, like. Something else we should probably do, we should probably speed this up a bit. I don't like how that sounds, so I'm not gonna use it, yeah? So, maybe I just don't like that. So I'm just gonna like try something different. Like I said, this is like a really long process. And this is the part I really don't like doing because like it's like really painstakingly long. But at the same time, I do it because at the end of the day, a soundtrack will be a soundtrack. So Jesus. All right. First off, you know what? Jesus, this is gonna take a while. Damn. Oh, hold on. I think we might just trying to arpeggio. Hold on. What if we were to like see? This is where I. What if I were to just like adjust this to the chords that are actively being used? Huh? So something like this. Oh! Oh, I like that though. See what I mean? See what I mean? See what I mean? See what I mean? Just straight ideas. Just straight ideas that come out of nothing. Just come out of nothing. Like, Jesus. Okay. All I can say is that I am a true genius when it comes to like music. Like music is one of my passions. So I probably still all of my life. I ain't gonna you already know. I'm already knowing. Yeah. So maybe let's drag these down a bit. You know. It's just like that we created a lead. Oh my god! Just like that we created a lead. Oh my goodness. Oh, see, this is just musical geniusy. I don't even know what to call it. Just goddamn, I did that. Oh my goodness. But yeah, I like how this sounds. I like how this sounds. Now then, we have to see if this fits in context with everything else, right? So we have to like, you know what I'm saying, turn on everything else and like make sure this shit fits in. It works. So what we're gonna do, right? So we're gonna copy this. We're gonna put this onto the serum, right? And then what we're gonna do, right? What we're gonna do on the serum, we're gonna pull this up. We're gonna pull this up an octave. Oh, something I should have also probably done is probably like duplicated this over to like you know, I should probably just duplicate this over to like even like 8 bars, but I didn't. So we are going to be, you know what? Nah, it's fine. Yeah, we can just yeah. Why we can just do that? Yeah. And so we're going to pull this up. Oh, I didn't do it correctly. Give me a second. Whoa, so now we just... So now, with these two paired, it sounds like this. And so now, like, you know, so you guys are gonna sit with me through the process of like, we're gonna drag everything over to make this 8 bars. Serum. Okay. This saves us time later, so we don't have to do this shit later. Yep. Yeah, we're gonna change the baseline. We're just gonna change the baseline because, like, it actually does sound good if it just goes down to G. Now then, let's try something. Okay. So now then, we're gonna try something, right? So we're gonna play. I don't know how I feel about that. So let's maybe pitch it down. You know. Yep, we're gonna have it just a bit pitched up. Whoa, what did I just see? Anyway, so we have essentially the melody. No, we don't. Not yet. Give me a second. We are going to try this. We're gonna do something else. Come over here. Load preset. We're gonna do a little fuckery, if you will. I've been wanting to use that word for so long. Paste. And then what we're going to do is we're going to just cut out the chord part and leave whatever else is left. First, we have to listen. We have to actually listen to it though. Like make sure it doesn't sound like bad, you know. So let's see. Let's hear it. We can do something with this. Then all right, cool. Okay, so now we can just use this as a counter melody and then. See, there we go. It's just like that. We have the melody. All right. Now then, now we can start on the drums process. Yeah, we can start on the drums process. This won't take long. Let's see. First off, we need. No, we don't. I need a stronger, more harder, more fatter kick. You know, like this one. And then now we're going to bring out the rest of my. We should probably also. I should probably also get my. I should probably also get my tags. So we're going to get my main tag, and we're going to get my alt tag. Cool. Ow, my. Something else. Make sure you take care of yourself. Make sure, like, you know what I'm saying, you're taking care of, like, you take breaks in between, like, sessions. Because, like, Jesus, my elbow hurts. I don't know why, but my elbow hurt. So now then, let's see. What's a kick pattern? What's a kick pattern that I want to do? Maybe like. So maybe like. I don't know. Let's maybe come to the beginning, and then maybe like. Because it's so easy for me to just like use it, for me to just do a pattern, all right, that works like really well for this, because like it literally just sounds good, but like. You see if that were like. Yeah, we're just gonna do this. Okay, so let's see here. Don't mind me. Don't mind this process. This process is like overly easy. So we're going to. Then. After this, we can go to my mixing process, which that's going to be a little more fun. Oh, that's what I forgot. Just a moment. Special. Hold on. Oh my god. Okay, never mind. No. Okay, let's see. So now what I can do is I can just highlight this part, Control B, and just like that, we have our hi-hat. We have our hi-hats, which is good. Yes, we need those. I learned a new mixing method for hi-hats that I want to use for this beat. So that's probably what I'll be doing. Let's see here. So maybe you want to like solo, boom, bam, bow. Huh? Oh. No. Okay, cool. All right, cool. And so those are the drums. I think that's all the drums. Yeah. Remy LaBeau. So now that we can get to the fun part, aka the mixing process. I know. Oh, rap. This is where you put the explosion sound effect. Oh, mixing process. I know. So cool. Okay. So now then, what we're gonna do first? We're gonna take care of the master. Yes. Master basically, like, you know what I'm saying, oversees the entire, like, you know what I'm saying, everything that we put so far goes there, right? Think of it as like the control center. Yeah. Let's see here. So I'm gonna play the beat, right? So that sucks. All right, but let's see here. Let's see if we can find it. Either or it could be blind. Hold on. There it is. Yeah, I am blind. Okay, but it sounds like this. Sounds like this now. I know, sounds cool, right? Sounds cool. I have another idea. Real quick, just hear me out. Right? Let me know which one that is. Let me know, like, you know what I'm saying, like, in the comments. Let me know if you can give me this a good question, but you know, we won't. For right now, we just won't. So. But yeah. Now then, we're just gonna go through the process of mixing, putting my presets on to go with like everything else. Yeah. Let's see here if we can find it. Because again, I might be. No, I'm not blind. Okay. Ooh. Make sure you like, you know, say your kicks don't clip. Jesus. Like having like, you know what I'm saying, like your kicks a little too loud and it clipping like overly, like like, you know what I'm saying, like, you know what I'm saying, before like everything else, it's like it's just clipping. Oh man, that's I don't know how I feel about it, but you know. Let's see here. Yep. Reverb. You know what I'm saying? This one's really simple as well. We're not gonna do anything for that one. This one, however, we're gonna try something different. Alright, so now we should just have this. So I like it. I like it. It's really good. Alright. Oh wow, it adds a sweeping effect. That's really nice. But right now we're gonna add a little pizzazz for how we like make this shit sound. So we're gonna add purple because it's my favorite color. Like, you know what I'm saying, that make sure, like, you know what I'm saying, if we ever have a quiz on like staff, like and they ask like, oh, what's Harold or Soul's favorite color? It's purple. It's purple and or black. So make sure I have that correct. But yeah, boom. And so now what we're gonna come over here. Is this gonna keep going? Oh yeah. It's like literally just a sweeper. Okay, I guess. Split by channel. And so now what we're gonna do? We're gonna come over here, right? No, we're not. Hold on. Give me a second. We're gonna just so we can have colors. Okay, and so now we're going to get one of my favorite plugins. We're gonna have her dancing in the corner over here. And so now I think we're gonna create like a little intro, right? So we're gonna like. Ooh! Wait. There's something else that I'm gonna show y'all. Like, you know what I'm saying, automation wizardry. But I promise it'll work. Make sure you also organize your stuff well. Make sure you also like organize your music, cause like, you know what I'm saying, you want to make sure everything's in place. That's literally just something that I do though. So like, you know what I'm saying, you don't have to. But I think we're gonna add like the kick and clap. Yeah, we're gonna add these two, and we're gonna put them right here. create a beat and then just. Oh, okay. So let's go ahead and then like move that down and then drag you in like this. Now we should just have. This is the composition process. Like, you know what I'm saying? One thing to note is, like, you know what I'm saying, make sure, like, you know what I'm saying, remove some things, then add some things, you know? Like, you know what I'm saying? Don't just like keep it like just one monotonous and repetitive song. You have, like, you know what I'm saying, add some things, like, you know what I'm saying, remove some things. Like, you know, so like maybe we just don't want to use this yet. So maybe we're just gonna like our other lead will take over. And so now we're just gonna continue the beat just without our main melody. So now finishing touch that I always do in like in my most recent songs. We're gonna add a little like, you know what I'm saying. It's just something I just put in like the end of my songs. Makes it sound very like, you know what I'm saying, like gamey, like, you know. But yeah, so we're gonna just boom, and then so now is this shit, like, you know what I'm saying, oh yeah, now I get to put my tags. Now I get to put my tags because, like, you know what I'm saying, because this is a fully fledged and finished beat. So I think I put, like, you know what I'm saying, my V2 tag right here because, like, you know what I'm saying, because of how well it fits with everything else. So we're gonna we're gonna put that right here, and then we're gonna fade it in and also fade it out. You know what? See, this is like I said, in this song specifically, I know I want to add. I know I want to add like some type of effect, right? So we're gonna test around a little bit. Maybe something like, hold on.
Yeah.
No. There we go. Found it. What the hell? Is she just grabbing onto him? She is. I never noticed that. I never noticed that. But right there, and then just fade it in, right? Kind of like this, kind of like so, and just fade it out. Yes, like right here. So, yeah. So I mean, I think this might just be the beat. Yeah, for sure. So, with that, this is the entire beat. Well, I mean, y'all really just sat here like through the entire beat, and so now I will play this for y'all, and yeah. So, yeah. So we're gonna put that right there. Zoom in all the way, and like, you know what I'm saying. And then yeah. So without further ado, here's the beat that I created. And with that, that is the entire beat. So, I want to thank you all for staying where, like, staying and watching with me today, as I create the beat. And yeah, so make sure you smile, stay positive. Remember, this is made by Sleepy Cat Films, made by fans for fans. And yeah, so I will see you guys all later. Comment, like, let me know what you guys think. Let me know what I should do or anything like that. And yeah, I'll see y'all later.